My name is Ricardo Scaff. I'm originally from Brazil. I live in London. Work with Fisalis. We are a group of agriculture engineers that have been searching land in Brazil, degraded land in Brazil, trying to do some restoration. So we work identifying this land with a high potential to increase in value, and then we look for areas that are has a high potential for agriculture. We buy this land, we invest in restoration of the areas that need to be restored, and then we take the degraded land and we work with agriculture and cattle to restore and bring this land back to productivity. Well, we are seeing more and more money available from the point of view of lending facilities. What we are looking for right now is equity, and we find it very hard to find equity right now, although we have a group of people with, every one of us has more than 20 years of experience in agriculture. We don't have a track record as a fund or as a company. And then it's hard to find people investing, especially in equity. And to be successful in agriculture, you have to be careful about the leverage that you have in your activity. I mean, it takes a long time to start producing positive cash flow. And you cannot be too leveraged because you have the uncertainty of the commodity markets, right? So when you have over leverage, I think you become a risky proposition, and we are trying to be very conservative. Most of the money is invested in the land, so we have a very strong collateral, but even though it has been very hard to find the equity side percolating to new investors or new companies. We did that in my land, my family land. I started when we used to buy land just as a kind of a protection for capital. And then, so we just cleared the area, like this is 2 generations ago. And then we put some cattle, like a very low density. And then we start working with soybeans instead of the degraded pastures. We increased the organic matter of the soil. We start using 2 crops, and then we added the cattle. Now we had areas with more than 5 units of animal per hectare. So the productivity is there. The system is much more resilient because you have always, the soil is always covered. There's no erosion anymore. We do non-tillage agriculture. The technology is there. It's nothing new. It's just you have to be on top of what you do. You need a good group of managers. And it's scalable because we have more than 100 million hectares in Brazil in different stages of degradation. I hope we have very sensible discussion, very technical discussions, because we are in a world that's more polarized. So we see some people, kind of some prejudice against agriculture. We see, or some prejudice against environmental policies, and we have to find the common ground, and we have to invest money. I mean, there's a lot of discussion, a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of regulations and legislations being discussed, and we have to be practical. We have to start acting. That's what I hope.